All right, y'all. So I'm tired of pulling my edges into a ponytail, into a bun. It's time to do a protective style. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So, first things first, we're going to get these locks right so the wig can lay as flat as possible. Okay, so here's just a view of how long my locks are. They're pretty long. So, first, we're going to part the hair and we're going to part it so we can cornrow it back. And we want to do small braids because the smaller the braids, the flatter it's gonna lay. I know it's gonna be annoying, but the smaller the braids, the flatter it's gonna lay. So I'm separating my hair into two sections or to two parts. I'm just gonna start cornrowing them back little by little. This is probably the most tedious and the most annoying part. But also what I do is I flat twist the top of my hair. And then once I get to like the middle or close to the end is when I'll start actually cornrowing my hair. And y'all will see that soon in whatever clip is coming up. No, let me get this out the way. Okay, so yeah, here I am flat twisting, and then it's gonna go into a cornrow. Flat twisting at the top makes it more, makes it less tension on your hair and easier to maneuver and move around later on for the tucking process, which you will see in a little bit. And the braid is to secure the ends without rubber bands because I don't want to put rubber bands in my hair for however long I'm wearing the wig. And rubber bands over a period of time can actually damage the ends of your locks. So there's a fun fact for you. But yeah, so here I am just flat twisting my hair. Well, flat twisting the top, braiding the bottom. And like I said, this part is very tedious, very annoying, and it's very easy to get annoyed and lazy in this process, but don't, okay? So this is how it's gonna look at the end. Top of my head is looking very flat, like this, like that. And then I think I'm gonna show y'all the back. Yeah, here I go, turning around, showing y'all the back. And that's how it looks. So y'all can see how I flat twisted the top and then started braiding. Ooh, that's actually a cute style. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start tucking and tying my locks. So right here I'm showing you how there's no method to this way. Okay, so right here I'm trying to figure out how I'm doing it. I thought I was going to tie it, but I think I only tied one, and then I started looping the other ones and tucking them in between each cornrow and tucking the ends under the twist, the flat twist at the top of my head. That's another reason why you want a flat twist, because it's easier to tuck the hair in underneath. Like I said, if you don't like the way it turns out the first time, you could always take it down and start retucking. But here I am tucking my last little cornrow. And I think I had did this after like 3 times. Y'all see how they're falling. I had did this like 3 times, but I finally got it how I wanted it to be. And yeah, there's no method to this. So just figure out what works for you and your head shape, and it'll be okay. So I think I'll show y'all the back, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a little side part. I know it look crazy right now, y'all, but once you put the wig caps on, it's not gonna look this big. So here's the little view of how I got them braided down in the back. Yeah, I know it look crazy, but wait until the wig cap come on. It's gonna hold it all together, and it's gonna help flatten it out too. Okay, so I got 2 wig caps, and I actually ended up going back and forth between 2 to 3 wig caps, but I forgot to silk my edges back. So here I am doing that before I go any further in this process. I'm gonna just gel down my edges and brush them back, and you want to do that to protect your edges from the glue from the wig, because I am gluing down this unit. If I wasn't to glue down this unit, I wouldn't be too pressed on it, but because I am gluing this unit down, I'm going to get my edges out the hair. the little edges that I do have, I'm going to protect them, okay? So that's what you see me doing right here. But also, you should probably do this before you start twisting your hair or cornrowing. So I got this little fishnet stocking cap thing or wig cap, whatever. I like using this one. It just kind of holds everything together. And then I ended up putting, what color? Oh, I ended up putting a black one on top of this. But after I realized that I should have used my nude cap or my HD lace cap, and y'all are going to see why at the end. It doesn't really mess it up, but y'all are going to be able to see why I should have went with a nude lace cap. But here's the wig, and it's super long baby hairs. The texture of the wig is really nice. I'm a big fan of this wig, okay? It looks very natural. So stay till the end so you can see how this wig looks. And if you're liking this video so far, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so y'all don't miss another video, okay? Thank you, boo. Okay, back to the wig. So here I am just fitting the wig to my hair, making sure it goes over the back of my hair smoothly and that it's not too tight, because if your wig is too tight, it's not going to fit right, okay? It's going to continuously slip and pull back, and it's going to be annoying. So that's why you want to make sure you braid small so your wig can fit correctly. It's very important. Okay, so here I am just lining it up where I want my hairline to be, how I want my edges to fall, where I want my part to be, because this is not a free part wig. That one part you see is the one part I get, okay? It's about a finger width and width and probably in length as well. So it's not, I don't got much room. So here I am just trying to see if it fits properly, if I need to go in and make any changes, which I did not. I didn't need to make any changes. Everything fit good. I'm just making sure that it lines up, because once you glue it down, that's it. I mean, it's not it, but you're not going to want to do it over. So here I am putting the back of the wig down, making sure it fits once it is glued. But yeah, this wig, I love this wig. I wanted a little bob. It's actually longer than I wanted it to be, but I really like it, so I'm not mad at it. But I really wanted a wig that I didn't have to put into a ponytail while in my work uniform. But that's all right. And of course, I got to put my glasses on to see how it's falling on my shoulders, seeing how it's looking, seeing if I like it. And that's the one thing about wearing glasses, okay? So that's the wig glue that I used. So you're going to see me apply a thin layer to my hairline, or right in front of my hairline.
Are you okay?
Like I said, a thin layer. If it's too thick of a layer, it's going to take forever to dry. It's not going to dry right, and it's not going to lay down right. It's just not going to be right, okay? So apply a thin layer to your forehead, as you see me doing here. I'm looking in the mirror, so that's why I'm not looking in your direction, but shortly I'm about to show you how it looks. There it is, thin layer. And yes, I'm using my finger, and yes, it's annoying to get the glue off my hand, but I do what I do, and this is what I do. So a thin layer, you might want to do 2 layers. So once this layer dries completely clear, you want to add a second layer and let that layer dry completely clear. So here I am drying, and you want it to be tacky when it dries. It's going to be 100% clear. It's not going to be white, but it needs to be tacky, okay? So here I am showing you it's a clear layer on my forehead. And now I'm going to pull this wig down and line the hairline with the glue in the forehead, okay? So wherever you're going to cut the lace, that's where you want the hairline to be on the glue, okay? So here I am putting my wig band on, because then it's going to hold the wig down while it dries as I continue to shape and style the wig. So you want to, whatever wig band you have, you want to use this now to hold your wig down in place while you do everything else. So while it's drying and it's held down, that's when you can pull it back down and adjust it to your head correctly, tighten it. And then we're going to start working. The one thing I did forget to do is put makeup on the inside of my lace. And it's okay, I'm going to fix it at the end, but you want to put the makeup on under the wig cap, on the bottom part, on the inside of the wig. Just for a more seamless blend, a more natural look, okay? But I fixed it good, so it's okay. Here I am just combing it out, getting all the kinks that I have put in it. And y'all, I know I'm using the wrong comb, but I couldn't find my wide tooth comb. So here I am using this rat tail comb just to go through it real quickly. Yeah, so after I brush or comb it down, because I couldn't even find my wig brush, I just picked up this rat tail comb. But after you comb it down, I'm going to get my eyebrow cutter, which you can also use as a lace cutter. And I'm going to slice the lace up into little parts. And that's going to help it be easier to cut. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm cutting the ear part off because that's annoying. We don't want our ears covered. It's not cute. And I don't know if y'all saw it, but they're just sliced up in little parts, little sections. Put the wig band back on, and then I'm going to cut each section off. So that's what I'm doing in this clip right here. Right here, I'm adding a little bit of glue to the edges of where I just cut the lace. And y'all see where it looks like ashy? Yes, because I didn't put no makeup on. But I'm going to fix it. But yeah, so you just apply either some spray or some glue to the edges so it can lay flat on your head, okay? And let it dry clear. And that's what I'm showing y'all right there, how clear and flawless it looks. But now we got to add some makeup. I couldn't find my powder makeup because I don't know where it was at. So I did have my liquid foundation, what worked just as well. And if y'all see that lace right there, watch it disappear. Like, y'all, it would have been better if the makeup was on the inside of the lace, but it worked just as good putting it on top. Okay, look how it's starting to blend in to my forehead, y'all. Look, ooh, she cute, okay? Look how it's blending. Oh, y'all can't see it, my bad. Y'all gonna see it at the end though. Look how it just blended and melted into my forehead. And remember how I told you how I choose a nude cap? It's because you can see the black cap right behind my hairline. That black line, yeah, that's the wig cap. That's how transparent this lace is, okay? So a few days later, I did end up changing my wig cap to be a nude one, so you don't see that. But here I am about to do my edges. About to do a little swoop-de-whoop. I'm still working on my edge game, y'all. So don't mind me. I really just be playing in my edges. But here's my little swoop-de-whoop-whoop. Some slight work. And like I said, if y'all look right behind my hairline, you can see the black wig cap. But that's why I later changed it. Y'all see it right there. Good thing I'm tall, because ain't nobody's looking at the top of my head. But I did change it later. So when y'all apply y'all wigs, if it's a really HD lace, you're going to want a nude wig cap. But here I am combing, making me a little, just combing it out, making me a little bump it in the front, making it look real cute. This is my little mini style, because the wig was already styled. I just needed to brush it and restyle it after manipulating it so much. So there I go. And here she is, y'all. This is the finished look. I love this wig. And this is just a 360 view. I'm going to show y'all how the braid down looks. So you can see like the top is really flat, the side is really flat. There's no bulging. I wear my hair in a ponytail, so here's the ponytail view. It ain't too bad. This is the back view. Very cute, very demure. And here's the other side view. Like I said, y'all, there's not really any bulging. There's going to be some because I have a lot of hair, but it's not anything crazy. You know what I mean? So if you like this video, please subscribe and follow. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.